Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the... Ruben Neves! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? And now he's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's bounced out. Oh, that wasn't far away. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's well spotted. Hoyland. Modric. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bernardo Silva. Messi. Fiddles it through. Great position here. There's no flag. That is lovely. And here's Messi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bayern Munich are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Bayern... Mbappe! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo.
Towering header! That is ended up... Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Managed to get it away. Manchester United can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Passing nice and neat.
This is the time you need that pace.
And That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bernardo Silva. Roberto Carlos. Passes short and sharp. And now they can clear their lines. Well, they've got it again. Mohamed Salah. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So 70,000 and more followers of... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple, they have the best man for the job on it.
Messi! There's an early warning shot across the bow. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Donnarumma punts it upfield. And that's been intercepted.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Chiesa! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mohamed Salah. Skims one in. This ended up in no man's land. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé makes the interception. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Now it's Maradona. Griezmann. Bernardo Silva. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Salah. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Jong. And it's Ed Nielsen. Well seen, saw that coming. Ed Nielsen. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Maradona. Chiesa. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Now Salah. He's gone forward. And it's Maradona. Looking for options for movement. Oh, hang on.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read. De Jong. Beckenbauer. And it's Ed Nielsen. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Araujo. Mbappe. This is De Jong. Ed Nielsen. And here's Maradona. De Bruyne. The message is clear, none shall pass. Chiesa. Chiesa! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 11, Maradona. Substitutions taking place.
Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Maradona. He is just caressing the ball. Pinches it off him. It's a good ball out wide. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution on the field, number 17, De Bruyne.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, that is a good ball to find him. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Real chance here. Played out towards the right wing. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. He is through here. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bayern Munich finding their passes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Maradona. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa will not want to lose out. Chiesa! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 50.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field. Number
Messi.
21. Joshua Kimmich. Number 12.
And here's Maradona.
Substitution.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Messi finds himself offside. He's got away, and Messi! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Oh, good read. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. Because
Messi! And how did he not make it four?
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Maradona with the short one. He's dealt with that really well. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Threads one in. Son Heung-min. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's a good ball. Now the finish! He scores!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Spread it left. Works it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Romero. And here's Maradona. Roberto Carlos. Looking to go deep. And he's quick to get it clear again. Played out to the right. Roberto Carlos. Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Rodri. Now it's Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi! Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted. Haaland. Now it's Maradona. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's searching. Chiesa! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think.
And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Always onto this. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted. Wilshere, and that interception was most necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi is behind this one. Messi! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Could move up a gear here. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, super ball. Fired, hits one! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Passing nice and neat. That's played into space, and that could set him on his way. And he's got the beating of his man. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. And Now a sudden chance to counter. Forwards and with intent. And it's Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar! And again! Oh, split-second reaction.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mbappe. De Bruyne. Bayern Munich heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. It's a sweet ball that. Mbappe. Pedri. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's been cut out, well played. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Can he latch on to this? Brilliantly cut out. Wilshere.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. White gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And that certainly packed a punch. Bernardo Silva. Messi. Plenty to aim at here. Decent hit! Messi! He's had a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. How would you review the first half?
Bayern Munich just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne.
And the action is back underway.
Number 7, Mohamed Salah.
Very nicely done. And it's Maradona. Wilshere. Bayern Munich do look as though they've... It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Carlos is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos goes short. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bernardo Silva. Well seen, saw that coming. That looks a good ball through, and he's one-on-one! It's a goal kick. Pedri. That's a little off target. Interesting ball. Not the most accurate pass. Some beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 23, number 12.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Substitution in
Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Saka. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's free, and the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 4 coming up here. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes back. De Bruyne! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's played. There's the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
That is not gone well. Costa Curta pinches it off him.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Messi. Aim forwards. And that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. White proves too strong. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Skims one in.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Plays it forward. Oh, good read. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad.